Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Making Interstellar Redux. Today we have the second leg of the Europa League semi-final against AS Roma at the Amsterdam Arena. Sorry, I get my words confused here. But first we've got a recap happened since the Victoria Pleasant 4-2 victory. And it's nothing really too exciting. We had another league game and we lost it 1-0 to Groningen. We then beat FC Twente 1-0. Luke getting the goal there, and that guaranteed a second place, which is a nice little finish. So we got second place behind PSV, and it gives us something to build on for next year. Now, the big game I want to talk about is the first leg of the semi-final, where we went to Rome. I was expecting to get battered, you know, and then we went 2-0 up. Veltman getting a goal, and then Luke getting a goal. I got excited, and then Pjanic pulls them back just at half time, and you start to panic. You think, oh no, it's Victoria Pleasant all over again. Thankfully, Lucas Anderson pulled a goal out of the bag for us and put us in a very good position with 3 away goals in this one. And somehow, this Ajax team, which were 9th when I took him over, finished 2nd in the league and 1 game away from being Europa League finalists. Now, we did rush Ricardo Kishner back for the last game and it paid off. So he starts again today. Who is interested in him? It's really me. It's Olympique Lyon. Which is a little bit frustrating, but hopefully if we win this game we'll get into the final. Maybe if we win that we will qualify for the Champions League directly, so let's see how this goes. Submit the team. Very nervous, really weird for me. I've never taken Europa League or done well in the Europa League before, 'cause I've never been in it, and to all of a sudden be in a team and we're in the semi-final, it's crazy. But donning my Ajax shirt, I'm hoping for a good result. Luke, need a good performance from you. You've got 32 and 23 so far this year. Let's not collapse and let's not mess this up. I know it's not one of my goals to win, and the fact that I don't have an all-Dutch team as well kind of makes this a little bit pointless, but it'd be such a nice thing to win with them in my first year and really show that we mean business, Ajax. There's a poor ball from Kishner there, and they're breaking on us. Iturbe to Dumbia. To Iturbe again. Back to Dumbia, Stankovic saves, and it's early pressure from Roma. They've had a clear-cut chance. It's only a minute and a half in. The Ross shit. I mentioned before, our set-piece defending was abysmal, and that just proved me right. And that is not the start I wanted. And Lucas Anderson's been injured. I have to do that, I think. Oh, not the start we wanted. Fuck me. If this goes on like this, I might have to just go counter and see how that goes. But we won't panic. We'll keep. Well, we might panic. We haven't had a shot yet. We'll see what happens with this attack. Dumbia. Okay, tackled by Balati. Now let's break. Let's get a goal. Put the 2-goal cushion between us again. Pabon. Yes. 4-2 on aggregate. Oh. The goalkeeper's been left in no man's land there, and I'm happy we got that 2-goal cushion, because they do need now to score 3. They are very capable of it. I know that from my Inter days, but we scored with our first shot on target, and I've had too much drama in one day. I can't cope with this. I've recorded the whole Ajax second half of the season in one day, and a little bit of Inter as well. I think it's earlier today I did the Champions League final. It might have been today. They're sort of blowing into one. But regardless, I feel drained. Turbo now. Rudma, well in. Kishner. Come on, launch it forwards. Or don't launch it. Play it smart. Well in. Pabon. Pabon plays it to Luke. Come on, Luke. Atar. Oh, you should score. Munoz clears it now. And we've got corner. Vidma should take it. He does. To Atar. Cross it in. Or just do it yourself. A bit selfish, but never mind. I'm a little bit concerned about our centre-backs. He's not playing especially well. I would change things, but we're doing alright so far. I'm going to tell Lader that I'm not happy with him. Get a reaction out of him. I'm going to try and get the rest of the lads' morale a little bit higher, because morale took a bit of a knock when we lost 2 on the trot. But as it stands, it's going well. It could all change though. We could still come out of this and not be in the semi-finals. Similar situation over at the Emirates, as it's 2-2 there now. Flipping heck. That's not what we want here, is a second goal for them. But second goal for us. Oh shit! It would be great, but it looks like as it stands, if it stays the same, it'll be an Ajax Arsenal final, and that'll be difficult for me because I am an Arsenal fan, and I'll have mixed emotions. I'm not going to do a change. Playing against Arsenal, I'll be glad to see them win it because they've been awful in Football Manager in this save. But I'll be heartbroken if we lose it. But if we win it, I'll be great. I'm really happy. But I'll be disappointed for Arsenal because they're a club in need of revitalisation in this game. Husk could go into the referee's books. This is a dangerous situation. Pabon's going to take it. Husk gets booked. Can he risk playing a good ball now? Stay on side, lads. Ah, it's a poor ball. Kishner to Bolatti. Back to Pabon. Pabon. Ah, saved. They look unable to cope with us, so we're doing alright. Atar, another corner. Flipping heck. Vidmer. To Atar again. Ah. Thompson though. To Bolatti. Into Pabon. Loses out to De Rossi. Do not concede now. This would be an awful time to concede. Well in, Thompson. Pabon. Oh my god, this is end-to-end stuff. I don't like it. We're going to make some subs. I know. Oh, Vidmer's playing a 9.0 somehow. Don't know what he's done to deserve it. Can't take him off because he's a defender, really. I don't like to change them. Don't know what to do. We're going to take off Kishner for Van Persie just to get that experience. The recording cut out there. I accidentally clicked onto my desktop. Okay, let's go. I was saying I wanted Van Persie in there because he's the experienced head like I did in the last game. Pabon on the ball now. Atar. Veltman. I should really go defensive or something as Veltman's given the ball away. Roma are coming forward. Vinio to De Rossi. Kusk. Always put it wide. I guess what we're doing, defensive waste time. Arsenal are 5-0 up. It's gonna be them in the final, and we're 30 seconds away from the final. Luke on the ball here. Assar to Luke. Loses it. 10 seconds remaining. Roma need 2 goals to take it to extra time. They're not gonna get them. What a match. What a journey for Roma. We're through to the Europa League final somehow. We haven't had... Oh my god. And now we've got a big chance of winning it, playing against a really poor Arsenal side. To show you where Arsenal have been in the league. They're sitting in 10th at the moment, so I've got to say, we may well be in for a victory here. You never know, but I'm not going to underestimate them. They are a very good team still. They still have Wilshere, they still have Chamberlain, but I back us. I back us to win. I hope we win. It'll be amazing. So what we're going to do, boys, we'll be playing the PSV game live on camera. Is there much point? No, screw it. I'm just going to skip the PSV game quiz. No, it's not important. We'll cover that and everything that's happening in the league in the end of season review. Next game will be the Europa League final against Arsenal. Let's do this. Let's beat them. Let's get the result. If you like this video though, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in Austria for the Europa League final against Arsenal. Ta-da.